Some quick piece of infos before we get started. With the recent update, the ELO gain loss algorithm has been changed. So now, rumor has it, you're gonna gain more and you're gonna lose more. You might have also noticed you can't see your opponent's ELO. This is pretty good. It prevents dodging, which is always nice. But you know, I like to know. I like to know sometimes, but it's fine. That's just how it is. I don't have a problem with it. So yesterday was one of my worst GBL days of all time on stream. My brain, it just didn't work, and everyone has those days, you know? So today I took the day off. I was like, I'm gonna just get my points back. That's the mission for today. And boy, did I get those points back. Oh my goodness, you will see. But so here we start out with an Obstagoon lead. I did my research. Articuno only wins that in even shields if the Obstagoon does not get the boost. If it gets the boost, it's over. So right there, I was pretty happy with taking a shield. And since it got the boost, I would switch out into Swampert. One Hydro Cannon would take it out. Okay, so now I'm up a shield. I would have lost the switch anyway. So like, all right, fine, cool, whatever. Here comes Cresselia. Now, we got to be careful of that Grass Knot. I figure I have to use these eventually. A lot of Cresselias don't have Grass Knot. They literally never have Grass Knot, except for sometimes. And those sometimes are scary times, but it's fine. So we be Hydro Canning all day. Hydro Cannoning. Lots of syllables there. Okay, throw it. Lovely, perfect, good. We're not going to be able to get to another one. If this is just a Moonblast, I do in fact live, so it's fine. I don't shield that. I can charge up a tiny little bit more, or maybe I don't. I don't really know. But Psycho Cuts don't really do anything, so that's cool. Okay, cool. We get the shield. Now, maybe I should have switched right there and real quick deleted with Giratina, but maybe I thought I could, like, get to another move or something. I don't know. So right here, I'm going to shield and then farm down, but this is bad. This is bad. I don't switch in time. So stupid. I knew I was probably fine. I think I was pressing my switch, and for some reason it just was not functioning, but, you know, that's how it is. And I'm not just saying that, right? Like, I promise you, like, I was. Like, trust me. Believe me here. So, I just have to get my Dragon Claws. I gotta get 2 of them. 1. Okay, give me 1 more. Give me 1 more before the Dragon Claw comes. Please. Okay, now, Cress, just don't have a move and we're good. Just try your hardest to not get to a Moonblast. Thank you. GG's. Okay. Second match of round 1. Artie Mirror. I hate it so much because not only do I have bad IVs, but I also have a bad attack stat. I have like 455, and I lose the freaking CMP every single time, and I also take a hell of damage, and it's just generally bad. So I'm so happy with this shield. Okay, you shield that. I'm going to take another Icy Wind from you, but then I'm like, oh my god, it's a Hurricane. Okay, so you're debuffed. I'm going to switch out. I have energy stored up, and I catch this Hurricane. It still does a lot, but at least my Swampert's not debuffed, and I will accept that. So it's okay, I guess. I'm up a shield. It's still going to take 2 of these. I can live in Icy Wind, get this off. I don't have to shield quite yet, but things aren't looking amazing, but things are looking just regular. So let's see if we can pull ourselves out of this hole. Okay. Still up a shield, Snorlax. Not great. It's going to farm me down. Is my switch timer up? Is it? Okay, it is, but I don't go for the switch for some reason. I don't know. I get this off before any type of body slams can come through. And I refuse to shield a freaking debuff body slam. Okay, we see a switch out. Swampert can't farm me down. Swampert cannot farm me down. So I go for Icy Wind, and I want to catch on Giratina. It doesn't work, apparently. Alrighty, okay. I take it. Okay, so new plan. Just don't catch on Giratina. Things debuffed. Throw your Dragon Claws. Farm this thing down. I still have 2 shields, so, like, we're looking fine. We are looking fine. I don't know why I was ever worried. Yeah, Snorlax is left, but I'm going to make sure that it is the Dragon Claws that are doing damage, not freaking Shadow Claws. No point, so let's farm Swampert down, throw Dragon Claws, have a billion freaking Dragon Claws ready for this Snorlax. Okay, here's 1. It's going to take 1 more. Will it take 3? I don't think so. We're looking okay. I do have to be a little wary of a bait and then a move, or it decides to just do nothing, or Snorlax will just happily sit there and give me the game. Thank you very much. So for a lot of these sets, I think I only include 2 matches, but here's the first one. It's a 4-1. Cool, we take those. And yeah, all right. After yesterday's absolutely ass day, I was so close to trying a new team. You guys would have been so entertained, but yeah, guess what? No, I didn't. I stuck with the same team, and it did me well, so I don't know. Watch out. You might never see a new team if it keeps being good to me. I don't know. Anyway, Swampert lead. This is fine. I don't have to shield the first one like I do with Cresselia, but I'm going to just match shields. Yeah, it would have been nice to shield the one that does the most damage, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna, because I'm predicting a switch out anyway, and I go for the debuff here. So that it will no longer take 2 Focus Blasts. It might take a little more. And that was kind of risky. That was kind of dumb. I tried to catch a Flash Cannon, but I should have predicted it was overcharging and stuff, and it wouldn't have really worked out. So I was slow on that switch for no reason at all. It's okay. I'm going straight Earthquake. It goes through. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, nice. So we take that. 2 Focus Blasts, no problem. Good thing I Icy Winded. And even though I failed that catch, we are all good. Here's this thing. Very fortunately, I'm able to get off the Hydro Cannon before I can get Charm down. Now this is a little tight. It truly is. Am I going to really die with 2 shields right here? I gotta debuff it as much as I possibly can. Giratina won't be happy. It's not gonna be happy to see this. Please let me get to another. Okay, switch out. Okay, and catch a Hydro Cannon. That is so clutch. Now, I still have both shields, right? I refuse to shield a Hydro Cannon, that's for sure. I'm going to get this off before I can get to an Earthquake because I don't, or even a Hydro Cannon. I'm not about to like decide whether or not to shield. Well, I probably would have shielded a Hydro Cannon anyway, but very luckily I'm able to get that off first. And I go straight Shadow Sneak, no bait, just because a Shadow Sneak wouldn't have killed anyway. So now it will though with the extra Shadow Claw. So no point in like having a Dragon Claw go through and then dying. No thank you. So we take that. Obstagoon. I really want to use this thing. I would pair it with like Cresselia and it would be like the #1 like buff, debuff, cheat, hack team. I kind of want to try it out. But, oh well, I guess I have not been out hatching eggs and I really don't want to pay money for incubators, so I'm going to just go ahead and not. Once again, we win that in even shields as long as no buffs occur. Okay, but we see a switch out here. So I go for the debuff, and now I'm going to go Giratina because it's so bad against Obstagoon. Night Slash spams like crazy. Yeah, counter does literally nothing, but Night Slash is so scary, and Shadow Claw doesn't hit it at all. It doesn't even touch it. So I go straight Shadow Sneak. All right, it goes through. I don't have to shield quite yet, but I'm probably going to shield the next one. Actually, no, I'm probably not, because Obstagoon can't farm me down with counter. As long as I can stay in even shields, farm up a tiny little bit, but I don't commit to the farm down because I'm scared another one's going to go through. So, yeah, it would have been good to get off a billion Dragon Claws on this thing because Shadow Claw doesn't do anything, but alas, we don't. Can I get to 2? It would have been huge to get to 2. It would have been excellent right there, but I'm going to just let it go. Bye, Giratina, you did your part. So, I don't exactly have anything that can farm this thing down. I'm going to have to take another Night Slash, and I don't know what's in the back. If it's a Registeel, we're sitting okay. I'll just shield it. The fast moves do nothing. That's okay. Okay, get a shield. Let's get to another one before the Night Slash. Oh, man. So now we have to shield that little baby Night Slash, which is fine. Maybe I build up to one, and then... Ooh, that's interesting. I probably should have just farmed down with Articuno, TBH. Oh, but we get a shield. No regrets there. Okay. No regrets there, and it's Charizard. Now, this is looking tight. If this thing farms me all the way down, I'm hoping to just get a shield. Think it's an Ancient Power. Nope. Okay, new plan. This is actually really bad. I'm going to shield this, of course. It's just going to be a Dragon Claw because that's the cheapest move. And now I cannot take a Blast Burn, sir. Oh, no. Okay, just a Dragon Claw. And because of that, I'm going to be able to get to my Hydro Cannon. Okay. If the Charizard would have been so bold as to go for that Blast Burn, it might have been a win right there. So there's a 3. There's a 3-2. I actually forget to claim my rewards for this set, so that's like an artist's rendition from a different set. But we take that. Charizard. Gross, disgusting, no, bad. So I'm predicting double Charmer in the back, so I don't send in Giratina this time. I send in Swampert right away, and it's not. We're met by Cresselia. So if this is Grass Knot, I won't be the happiest of campers. I'm just throwing my things. I'm lucky that a Moonblast hasn't gone through to potentially debuff me. I get off 2 first. That's fine. That's a-okay by me. So, okay, no Grass Knot, lovely. No debuff, even lovelier. 2 more hydro cannons should do this thing in. No shield right there. Maybe earthquake might be the way to go because it would do more damage and then maybe let me farm down without another moonblast going through. But attack debuff right there, that's not good at all. I'm going to just go and take this thing out and maybe even switch out to reset the debuff. Okay, Swampert, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to try to catch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Could not possibly ask for anything better. I catch it on Giratina, but this isn't great. We still have a whole Articuno in the back that would not like to see a Charizard. And if that Charizard saves shields for the Hydro Cannon, it's not good. It's not good. So I decided to shield the Earthquake because it's a hard-hitting move and it would do a lot. If I can just get this thing out of the way, I know that Charizard cannot by any means fire spin me down. Yeah, you're going to throw your other Earthquake. Oh, or I'm just going to get there first. Okay, fine, fine. Great. Oh, my app did something. Okay. Take a Earthquake. Farm Swampert down. Now, actually, I am scared of the fire spin down. So I decide to switch, which is probably really dumb. Because if this Charizard had just... I guess it's scared of the Ancient Power. And also my Hurricane, of course. So it could not really... It could have undercharged that and got a little more energy. So now I'm scared, to be quite honest with you. I have to get to this. And I have to get to another one. And I'm out of shields. So that was probably really stupid. If I had just... Oh my god. Can I live a Dragon Claw, please? And get my thing off? No, I can't. Okay, so this is bad. This is bad. I'm done. Essentially, I am in fact done. This thing's going to get to a Dragon Claw before I can get to mine. And it'll... Wait. No, it won't kill. There is no way it's going to kill. Anyway, what could I have done there? I could have just seen if it was going to... I didn't want it getting energy, though. I could have swapped right away into Swampert, I guess. But I really had no other way to kill it. I don't know. I don't know. I absolutely hate seeing Lapras leads so much. So they never shield the first move, especially if I don't shield the first move. So I go straight Hurricane because that's damage. I miss all my bubbles. That's not great. And I switch into what's his name? Swampert. Because it's 1 Earthquake away from death. And I go straight Earthquake. I have to. I have to. Because, I mean, if this is a bait and they don't shield, that's, like, terrible. That's so bad for me. So, luckily, I'm able to take that thing out. Lapras, gone. Phew, threat avoided. Thank you for not shielding your Lapras. I have absolutely no means of dealing with that thing. So, I decide to let this go because I know if I would have shielded, Mewtwo would have just confusioned me down, which is not great. I send in Giratina. I always like saving an Articuno for the very final Mon, because if you debuff the final Mon, it gives you a nice sense of complacency, and it makes you feel good. So I don't shield this, not quite yet, just in case there's like a Cresselia in the... Well, there wouldn't be a Cresselia. Ooh, it's a Charizard in the back, so I'm going to kind of hope you shield this. At least I'm going to debuff it, make it way harder to farm me down. Yeah, I'm probably going to get to another one. Now you can't farm me down, can you? Beautiful, beautiful. Could not possibly ask for a better scenario. If it had thrown a Dragon Claw right there, maybe it would have been able to win. But I just throw this right away. No point in waiting for it to use a move. And then I'm going to be able to get to my Dragon Claw, or the guy's going to quit. Okay, GG's. And there we have another 3-2. Okay, nice. So there's the third set. The climb is real today. So we started at like 2460, and now look at that. It's not done yet, boys. 2 more to go. Let's go. Let's keep it coming. Keep the momentum. So we're met by a Registeel. That's going to halt the momentum. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. So I switch in Giratina. Save swap all day. Wins in 2 straight Shadow Sneak. So that's fine. That's fine. Shield up the first Flash Cannon because usually people like to send in Giratina. And if I let that go, then there's no way I can win switch advantage and even shields if the Giratina comes in after. So I just shield the first one. Yeah, I am in fact down a shield, but this is fine. I end up not having to throw energy at the Registeel. Got a bunch for this Cresselia. Yeah, in an ideal world, Moonblast does more than Flash Cannon. I would want to shield the Moonblast, but I think I can win this in even shields. Let's just see what goes down. I absolutely have to manage to retain switch advantage somehow, even if it means going down a shield. I am willing to do so. I really am, because Swampert got to be on that Registeel. That's the only way. I go for the farm down, which is honestly kind of risky. I don't know, because obviously the game is completely over if I manage to not win that switch advantage. And there was really no point in taking that risk. What, for this extra like 2 points of damage on this Registeel, not worth the risk. I probably, even though it worked out well in the end, I would have thrown that Dragon Claw if I were me back then. But I guess it worked out, so we take that. Registeel, Flash Cannon, take me out. Goodbye. Beautiful. Swampert on this thing. Lovely. Love to see it. We are going to go straight. Okay, I don't even charge up to an Earthquake because I kind of want to get my Hydro Cannon off before it has time to get a move off to pressure that shield for sure, because I know it wouldn't kill. Okay, so I build up to a Hydro Cannon, right? And then I switch out. This is scary, honestly. I really cannot be farmed down. I go for the Hurricane because I know if I had used another move on Swampert, maybe I would not have gotten there on Giratina, but this is also scary because this thing's going to have so much energy. So I have to debuff it. I have to just buy out time on the switch clock, but I don't think it's going to work out. So luckily, Swampert wins that CMP. Good thing I built up to one. I was scared of that exact situation occurring, and I predicted that, and I deserved that win. Okay, good. Clefable, yikes. I should be able to win an even shields. Gonna go straight Icy Wind, of course. Don't let any residual charms get through, not debuffed. Want to make them do as little as possible. So I'm very happy with this shield right here. Yeah, I think I should be okay to shield this next one, get another Icy Wind, make the charms do even less, and it's looking fine. Icy Wind, all right. And I'm gonna get to my other one. There's no point in risking a farm down right here. I'm pretty sure the Clefable would outpace me anyway. So there we go. Okay, one switch, that's fine. Registeel is gonna farm me so aggressively. That's not good. It's gonna get a lot of energy. In an ideal world, I would be able to get 2 Icy Winds off right here, but I really don't think that's about to transpire. No, it isn't. Okay, so I kind of want it to throw right now. Thank you, throw at me debuffed. That's fine. No shield, because might as well save it for a Focus Blast. That would have done more. Switch out immediately. Save Swampert for the Registeel. Okay, so this isn't great at all. First Moonblast goes through. Thank you, no attack drop. That's actually, it would be very bad if an attack drop would happen right here. It actually probably would have been a game changer because essentially I just have to win this and make Reggie throw a Flash Cannon at me so it has less energy, and then Swampert can come in and cleanly get to either a bait or an Earthquake. Let's see what goes down. And thank goodness. Oh, okay, there it goes. My app decided to go away. I'm so glad about that shield. Thank you for wasting your shield. Oh, I feel bad. Poor guy. That sucks. Probably thought it could get to a Moonblast, but even if it had gotten to a Moonblast, Swampert would have just farmed down, so that it would have been a win either way. So yeah, I don't feel that bad. I would have pulled it out anyway. I just put it into Hydro Cannon range real quick, switch in and do that and take it. Okay, next, match a Scavalier. I have started to go straight Hurricane, and then, I don't know if I do it in this one, but I think the strat for me would be to go straight Hurricane. If I don't get a shield, that's fine. I'll invest a shield. I don't shield the first one because I'm trying to play some mind games. I'm trying to persuade this guy to not shield. So let's see what goes down. Okay, he shields. I should switch out. I should just know I'm going to lose that and switch out because what's the point? So I lost switch out anyway. So either one is fine. I am up a shield, so this is okay. But yeah, you live, you learn. I've now from this moment in time proclaimed to throw my Hurricane right away. If it goes shielded, switch out. If it doesn't go shielded, cool. I'm going to have to use one shield, but I'll be able to farm it down and have an Icy Wind ready for whatever comes in. So I go Giratina. I leave this matchup with some energy and up a shield, so this is fine. Throw all these Dragon Claws at this thing. And let's see, you are a Dragon Breath variant, so you're going to get to your Dragon Claw. And let's see what I want to do. Dragon Breath is chunking anyway. I might just let it go. I still have 2 shields. It's going to be in Hydro Cannon range, so I'm kind of comfy with that. Just going to try to get there before the Dragon Claw comes through. Yes, beautiful. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me. Now, Cresselia in the back. I still have 2 shields, so this is okay. Throw all of them. Shield the first move. If I get debuffed, I won't be happy. I won't be happy. Yeah, Moonblast does less. Yeah, it would probably be wiser to shield a... Oh, well, no. I don't even have a choice, because if I let one Moonblast through, the next Moonblast's going to kill me, so there's no point in letting one through. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah, shield the first ones. And no debuff yet. That looks good. That looks good. Sneak in my Mudshot. Nice and sneaky. Always love that. And now it's a little scary. It's a little scary because my Hydro Cannon's not going to kill. And if this thing's packing Future Sight, it's going to come close. It's going to come close. Maybe I should have Earthquake. Maybe that would have made me safer. But as long as I can live, Hydro Cannon was the right choice. Okay, I live. I live. Get my Hydro Cannon. Nice and happy ending. Okay. 4th set done in the books. We got a Scraggy. Love those guys. Nice and toothy. His pants are falling, but it's okay. I still accept him. 4-1. Back up to 25-53. Thank you. Good day to overcome the bad days. Remember that, folks. That's a motivational message right there. So, save swap Giratina all the time. Try to pack some energy in. Shield the first Flash Cannon just in case a Giratina wants to come in and meet me. Okay. No one's switching out. So I'm going to throw. Sometimes they switch out after I throw. So let's see if that's going to work. Okay, it worked. Visual glitch right there. Couldn't exactly see how much my Shadow Sneak did. But here's Giratina, and I can win this, especially with an energy advantage. Oh, especially with Dragon Breath. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe I can't win this. This is a little tight. It's a little scary. So I shield this first one, probably. Oh, I don't want to be down 2 shields because that's a little scary. But now he's going to shield, so that is essentially a lost switch advantage right there. Never mind, disregard everything I said. So I lost that switch. I'm going to just preserve my Giratina. I know I can't be lock-on down, so maybe that's a good thing to keep in the back just in case. Farm this thing down. Here comes Vegetable Steel, and it's not good. It's not good. If only I could have gotten that off first, because then it would not have put it into lock-on farm down range. So there's that. So now this thing's getting energy. All around bad situation. Let it go. Swampert, come in, clean this thing up. Okay, switch out. Is my switch timer up? I guess not. I'm gonna just throw these and look to... Okay, I don't leave with energy. I switch knowing that Cresselia cannot Psycho cut me down, and I am so bold to go for the Shadow Sneak, but really I should have just gone for Dragon Claw because it was about a throw move anyway. Whatever, you live, you learn. I guess it does matter because that would have probably been the difference between me needing to get off 1 or 2 Hydro Cannons, but as long as I don't get the debuff, that's fine. Another Hydro Cannon. Alright, I probably could have farmed up more, right? Okay, or not. Or you shield that. You decided to shield that. Okay. Now I have a mental debate going on. Do I go for a Hydro Cannon hoping it's going to be enough and be able to leave this with energy, or do I go Earthquake? I try to undercharge the Earthquake to get more energy because I forget to get more energy before throwing the Earthquake, but that's going to cost me because now the Cresselia has a Moonblast and I'm not going to be able to get to my Hydro Cannon in time, so I probably definitely could have won that if I had just gotten a little more energy on that Registeel. I don't think it would have been able to get to a Flash Cannon, but you never know, and I was scared it would get to a Flash Cannon. Anyway, this was a long sentence. Good James. Okay, Escavalier. Let's see if I try my new strat. Hurricane. Shield. Alright, mission abort. Switch out. Into Giratina. I could switch either, but Giratina has... I'm just scared of, like, something that I need to counter something with Swampert in the back. Like a Registeel or something. Giratina doesn't counter anything super hard, so I send in this thing. Both of them would be equally hard countered by Gyarados, I'm pretty sure. So, I guess no harm done. I think I can let this through and then live and then get my freaking Dragon Claw off, but I can't, so suddenly that is awful. That is so bad. So I have to use shields eventually. I shield this up, and now I'm going to be able to farm down. But, yeah, dude, I really, really wish I could have gotten that Dragon Claw off. That might have been a game changer right there. Registeel, bad. So I did call that right. At least I saved Swampert. So now Swampert can clean this stuff up. He can clean house. Okay, let's see if he can do it. I believe in Swampert. I stand with Swampert. I let that Mega Horn through for some reason, thinking like maybe it's a drill run and maybe it'll do less than a Focus Blast. So like maybe I'm gonna just not shields and save a shield for the Focus Blast. So stupid. Such a bad idea. Lesson learned. I think I'm fine though, because I can't get lock on down. Yeah, now it's only going to take a flash cannon to take me out. So in conclusion, definitely should have shielded the Mega Horn. You'll live, you'll learn. But I'm going to be able to get to my Earthquake. And you know who has a Hurricane ready? Articuno. So that's kind of a cool way to take a game, right? Hurricane on a Reggie from an Articuno. That's kind of fun. So we take that. Anyway, so good last set. All positive sets today after almost all negative sets yesterday. That just goes to show you, people, don't give up. You're capable of so much. Everyone has bad days. The next day is going to be a good day. Don't even worry about it, especially with this new algorithm. Yeah, the bad days are going to hurt, but the good days are going to feel even better. Just keep with it. Don't give up. That was my daily motivation. Here's how we're ending. So in conclusion, no stream today, but if you do happen to be watching this the day of upload, King's 16-hour fundraising stream is still going on. Go check it out. His Twitch is linked below, of course, if for some odd reason you aren't yet following him, but all donations are going to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund and the National Black Death Advocates. Go check it out. Show him some love. He has some amazing battlers on there for 16 straight hours. So if you're free, go do it. Maybe send some money, or maybe just show up and do stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.